I love my life! I'm here! I will do it all! Nothing will stop me! Something changes inside of you as soon as you release that. As soon as you like start expressing that. It's like, yeah, I have that inside of me. I'm fucking unstoppable. Every one of us has so much more inside of us, and we're just like bottling it all up. Gotta hide it away. Don't want to be too much. I want to be too much. I want to be all of it. I can't afford to keep hiding myself, hiding what's inside of me, because that's where the gold is. That's what I'm trying to bring to the world. Again, I'm just going to express it. The self-talk in my mind, or the thoughts that appear in my mind, like, you're still a crazy dude standing on the tray of a ute in the middle of nowhere. I'm not, though. I'm on a journey. Doesn't matter where you're at. Doesn't matter what it looks like. Like, it's all projections, you know? Like self-made projections about like what this should look like or what I should be doing. But this is like powerful, man. Being out here by myself, screaming into the fucking empty air. This is what I need to do. Maybe like without the added element of a camera, just like I've been talking to myself heaps actually off camera as well. Just like similar to a video journal, but without without the worry that like somebody's gonna see it, and just like allowing everything that's in my awareness to be verbalized, and it turns into a narrative automatically because I've built this habit of video journaling. So like these narratives come out of me, like, this is what you're gonna do, this is where you're gonna be, this is what needs to happen next, and like so much more is emerging. And it's always emerging, it's always in there, but it's all abstract. It's like colors and pictures and shapes and music and song and like just imagination. Like it's abstract, like it's not a space that you can draw like concrete complete conclusions from. Like you don't just like fully formed plans don't just arrive in your awareness like, yeah, pick me. Like, so I create mechanisms for that, and one of them is speaking and writing, like just expressing with that left side of your brain that we're giving so much shit to in modern society. We're saying we need to be more creative, we need to use the right side of our brain more, or in my circles that's what we're talking about. But like also like bringing all that creative thinking and abstract thought and pictures and imagination and madness, and then like verbalizing it into narratives that make sense, and verbalizing it into plans, and like, or like, yeah, just bringing it into a conscious space where you know what all of it means. It's not just this crazy stuff that lives inside of you that's just like swirling around in the blender of who you are, you know? I know. It's where I'm at. I'm trying to really get solid, because one thing I realized this morning was like, man, there's a reason that like society doesn't work for me. It's because I fell behind. I was like, I didn't finish school. I never did the uni thing. I never like got like the good job. Like I was fucked up by the time I was 15. So there's like where you're supposed to be on the timeline. I'm so far away from that. So that's why I can't follow the instructions thing that I was talking about in an earlier journal. I can't follow the instructions because the instructions won't work. I'm not like, I just cannot step into that role of like the person who followed the instructions. Once you haven't followed the instructions already, that means that you're on your own path. Like I could find my way back, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do now. I'm like looking at myself and I'm like, so I haven't followed the instructions. I've gone on this whole epic quest journey full of pain and suffering, hectic experiences, and now I know I can take it. I can fucking take anything. I could have nothing and I would still be confident that I'm going to have a good day. I'd still be confident that I'm going to build something new, and it's going to be even better than anything that came before it. I'm arriving to a place where I understand. I understand the world, and I understand how people have places in it, and I understand how it all works. And I've gone back and I've filled in the blanks, all the stuff that I missed out on through my youth, that I fucked up when I wasn't listening, when I wasn't present, when I wasn't in class, when I wasn't fucking listening to my elders, listening to people trying to give me instruction, when I didn't listen to fucking anything, and I thought, I'm just going to go headstrong against the world because this world fucking sucks and I hate it. That's who I was when I was young. I wouldn't listen to anything. Now I've gone back, picked up all the pieces. I know how this game works. So now, how do I want to play it? And I'm free to play it because I understand it more deeply than anybody who probably just followed the instructions in the first place. Because I've pulled apart and reassembled this Lego box of the universe so many different ways, so many different times, trying to figure it out for myself, that now that I am actually accepting outside help, I'm listening to my elders, I'm listening to instructions, I'm taking concrete steps towards these futures that they're always talking about. It's working, but I understand it on a deeper level than I ever would have if I had just followed the instructions in the first place. If I followed the instructions in the first place, I just know how to build what everybody else is building. I know how to build so much more than that. And this is me finding value in all of the shit that I've been through, because that's the biggest thing, you know. People right now are still in the shit. You might still be in the shit. You might be like, fuck, this is chaos. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But you will. And you'll look around at everybody else who's just followed the instructions, and you'll be free in a way that they're not free. That's what I want. That's where I'm arriving to. Click the like button for me. Leave your comments down below. I'm pumped. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. It's so crazy. Fuck yeah.